Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Kyle, and I make reactions to movies and TV shows at 12 Monkeys, Season 4, Episode 8. This one is called Demons. Alright, so, last episode, a lot happened. So many questions I have. I wonder if we'll continue to see so much of the inner workings of Titan, because technically Dr. Jones and Deacon are still there. So it didn't occur to me that maybe one of the reasons why we're seeing so much of what goes on inside Titan and surrounding the Witness is because we have two main characters who are actually in Titan. So as long as they are there, we are probably going to get a good picture of what is happening. I hope that Dr. Jones can leave Titan before she dies. Someone as awesome as her does not deserve to die in Titan. She should totally go out in the machine chair. Like when she did back in season 2 when the Red Forest collapsed everything. That's where she needs to be when she passes away, with all of her babies surrounding her. And then we have Hannah and Emma. I don't know. I'm gonna stop harping about who the heck Cole's mother is and just let them tell us. I don't know. I don't think you can figure it out. I think it's Emma, but I'm just gonna let them tell us until they have specifically said that Emma is his mother and that, Hannah doesn't kill her and take her place or something. I don't know. We're going with Emma. And finally, what's going on with Jennifer? She okay? How long was she? We're going into this episode and I'll probably answer it like that, but I'm going to be wondering, how long was she in the Middle Ages before Cassie and Cole got there? She take over a whole kingdom? Yep. No. I love Jennifer, but she would totally be like a jester. Or what are they called? Oracles? Right? Because they keep using the word seer. Did the Middle Ages have seers and oracles? They had divination people, right? Nostradamus, he was a big deal. Was that technically the Middle Ages? I don't know. You know what? It would not surprise me if Jennifer were one of the official Nostradamus people of that world. It wouldn't surprise me. Also, it just occurred to me as we are speaking right now that they are not going to be in the US, because a lot of this show does take place in the United States. They've gone other places occasionally, but for the most part they do kind of keep themselves grounded in the US when it comes to the past. So yeah, we are leaving the US for England. Anyways, if you want to full version below. Let's get to some time travel, people. 1491, y'all. I want to see if the monks have any more cool powers. Well, he clearly don't love himself. Oh, he's a primary. But wasn't he the guy that was on the horse? Did he betray his other primaries? The aliens are coming! No. X-Files, is that you? Well, this would be something to see in 1491. He would probably think this is a demon. Lights would probably look like fire.
Your dedication to our cause is long and storied. Your ferocity towards your enemies is legendary. Your people spilled Mongol blood for centuries.
You know the name of my homeland?
But I know it by another. Chechnya. Our faith there is disguised by another. A religion called Druze.
I've seen you. Not with the face of a woman. Like this.
Witness, medieval style.
I seek the weapon from those who had yielded. Until then, I'll need you to see.
The witness has spoken.
I wonder if the Druze religion then is an ancestor? Not ancestor. What's the word? I don't know, they came from the 13 or 12 seers in the past. Is that what she was saying? You might want to get out of there. Pigs can be vicious creatures. She left her gun behind, though.
Kakariko Village.
Something tells me they're just going to have them speaking English. Even though I don't think they would be speaking English. Or if it were English, it would be some weird form of English.
Hello, goats. I come in peace.
1491 would be a dangerous time to be a woman by yourself, wouldn't it?
Good grain. See the dragons on the field this morn.
Oh. Hi. Don't stare, Jennifer. Don't stare.
Gun, gun, gun. Oh, gun.
Maybe it's a good idea she doesn't have a gun.
I am just doth passeth in through on mine thou'st way.
Oi.
Oh, there ye old
Maybe.
might thee know where to find ye the steps.
Of the lady. Answer true, for you are here among friends.
Uh-huh.
Dost thou know this sigil?
I don't know. Maybe say no. They might think you're like a witch or something.
Witch.
Oh.
Did Andrus the butcher. We've ensnared ourselves a heretic. Those who've seen its wickedness in their heads, not with their eyes.
Cole. Cassie. Deacon. Somebody.
Apologies, my lady. But if we're to speak, I must pretend. But you've seen the symbol. Aye. You know its meaning.
I'm like you. Or I was a seer. I'm here to climb the steps.
Okay. Okay.
How do you know how to do that?
Run, Jennifer, run! 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 You're kind of out. You're kind of like out in public.
Behold.
All right, use that knife.
Let her go.
Bye-bye.
Jennifer!
Otter eyes!
Oh my god. Oh, sorry. It's poop. Oh. Yeah. She's primary.
Wait. Is she the girl from episode 1?
He is a man of vision. A mind open to the impossible.
Hold on. I know I shouldn't do this. I usually don't do this. But...
Chorus, listen to me. There isn't much time.
I think that is her. Okay, and the dude that we saw, that is him, right? Yeah, I think that's him. Back to it.
He is a builder of what others can only dream. He has the answers you seek.
Nicodemus? Is this like a pseudonym for Notre Dame?
I received word of a heretic.
Special kind of fudged up to help hunt your own.
How is it you have Katerina Jones's life's work?
She's my mother.
Oh, you're just coming right out with it.
How do you know my name?
The witness is my mother.
We're just really spilling secrets here.
Change.
Something just occurred in my head, and I don't know if I want to talk about it, but I'm going to. If Emma is Cole's mom, how does Cole exist if the stuff doesn't happen? Because, like, all the other players, their birth hasn't been dependent on the plague and the witness and those events, right? Like, Cassie, Jones, Elliot, Ramsey, Jennifer, Deacon, none of them, like, they can all still exist if the plague never happened. But not Cole. Because I'm in my mind gaming out, like, how this whole show is going to wrap itself up. You've probably seen me, like, doing that throughout the past 8 episodes. Especially in After. But, yeah, that just occurred to me. That if Emma is his mom, then how can Cole exist? I don't know. I guess I'm just, like, struggling. Because I think that's where they're headed. I think they're going to wipe Cole out. Like, he's not going to exist anymore. Personally, I don't think anything is going to exist. I think that the end of the series is going to be them stopping the witness from ever creating the plague. And then I guess Cole and Cassie never become a thing, and Dr. Jones never invents time travel, or maybe she still does invent time travel, but maybe not, because what did they say? You need they needed time travel to invent time travel, but maybe not necessarily. Because I think Elliot was on the road to time travel even prior to Markridge's and Ramsey's intervention, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But yeah, if time travel if the plague has to happen for Cole to exist, or if the witness, I shouldn't say the plague, if the witness has to exist for Cole to exist, if the witness is indeed his grandmother, then undoing everything would not only destroy the witness, it would destroy Cole. I'm hoping that they make some kind of weird exception. I think I said, like, in a previous episode, maybe if they're far enough back in time, it won't affect Cole somehow. Can you run from causality? I don't know. So maybe if Cole stays back here in 1491, he'll be okay? I just don't want them to do what I think they're gonna do. Okay.
We need to keep moving. That injection was my only way home, and they're going to come after you.
They're going to come after you, too. I'm pretty sure you at least assaulted a man, if not outright killed him.
You guys, can we just call an Uber? Come on, how much further?
What is it? A big staircase in the middle of nowhere, with a giant bell at the top. Oh, a monastery. Well, a castle. I don't know if it's a monastery. But usually monks are in a monastery.
She knew the marking. And another, a girl. And 2 with weapons of fire. Dare I'd rather be slain beside pigs than answer to one armored whore.
Yeah, well.
Primaries have drawn together, communicating with each other through time. You can no longer suppress what you are. Tell me what you see.
Will he do it? If he really believes that, like, it's sinful? Can they stop him?
Alloweth him now to see.
Where?
Could you imagine a group of Jennifers? 12 Jennifers?
I hear horses, and it's the bad guys.
Oh!
I hear gunshots.
Hey, Deacon.
And thy gang is all here.
I kind of don't like that they were never a thing. They put all the pieces there, and then they just never came through with it.
You've been made?
Olivia knows.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
That's some Tolkien shit, right? I snoozed through those.
Oh, well. Okay.
I'm looking for a weapon made by seers like her.
But you bring a darkness with you. She and I had few words before I will help you.
Well, they're already here, so help.
Thank you.
Has Jennifer showered at all? Or bathed? What's that about?
What's that? I know, but why are you presenting it all theatrically?
So I want you to take it. Take it. For me.
Oh, God. What are they doing?
One day, I'm gonna want that back.
Okay. Okay.
How's Jones?
Alive. Last time I saw her. Whatever it is you're here to do, you better live up to it. Things are coming to a head.
Risk Jones to get here now.
She always said that we're all on borrowed time. You especially.
James!
When she was born, we called her Elizabeth. But by the time she was 7, we knew she was different.
I was primary once too.
You will be again.
You still are. The voices in your head stopped speaking because the witness was listening. So we found another way to speak to you.
Climb the steps, ring the bell.
He sent us to this.
Yeah. What is it?
And that is the key to a weapon that I know not what they built.
Or when? Do you know when they built it? I was gonna say, it's interesting how the primaries in this time seem more like with it. Maybe as time goes on, the primaries got more interconnected in time and more mad.
I'm sure you will not be surprised to know we've seen your coming for...
Primaries spake of thy name, James Cole, as one which could pass through time.
Where is the weapon?
Okay.
They claimed it would render the demon a fate worse than death.
Okay.
To never have existed at all.
They are really hitting on that point.
They've drawn us here to keep us from it.
This is not how things went.
But we 12 seers know the truth. You're simply a fool.
Take that.
Byproduct thou art. Waste. An abomination of rotten flesh. The only one of true importance is James Cole, not you.
She's probably gonna kill him, but go off, dude.
Hide your mind from him. From me. Can you concentrate while you scream?
We fear not this end. We've already covered ourselves in oil.
That must be so scary to her. Finally meet something she can't control.
They're screaming.
Jennifer, can you help her?
Don't scream. Show him.
If they could block him, can Jennifer block?
And the time has come. We must hurry. It's a day's journey from here.
I have seen the weapon.
Yeah, but they said they saw it being used, right? From inception to execution.
Maybe you should just, okay. Maybe you should just...
Oh, bloody hell, Miss Scoggins. You are not helping. May I continue without you looking over my shoulder like some goddamn idiot?
Please hurry.
Steps. Steps. We have steps. Steps confirmed. What is this weapon going to look
The
like?
steps, ring the bell.
What if the weapon is a person? I don't know how that would figure into the big, like, gong thingy, but... Also, no, he said he built it. Wait, is that it? I mean, the thingy they have? Is that the goblet? But now? Do you need two? Like, do you, like, ring them together from different times? Is it gonna create a paradox? Is that it? Is it like... Oh no, it's a machine.
What is that?
Your weapon.
Maybe you have to like hold them at either side.
Symbols. I know that.
You wrote them.
The bell is the same one.
Paradox. They're gonna do some kind of paradox stuff. Oh no, it's like, oh, it's
It's its opposite end.
Paradox. Ring the bell.
Where will it send him? When?
Uh-oh. Is Cassie not going to let him do this?
No. Ring the goddamn bell!
It's powering it. Is it going to bring someone somewhere from somewhen? What was that? Oh no. Oh fudge. No. What? No. Oh my god, what is it doing? Is it aging them? Are they gonna be like old? No. What? Is she like aged? And also, doesn't Jennifer kind of have some white in her hair? But that might not be from this. That might just be like because she's old Jennifer. They're not going to kill the witness in this episode. We still have 3 episodes left. You haven't won. You won't win.
Where do you suppose it would have sent you, James?
Are we sure that the witness is the demon?
You came here for my head. I'll leave here with yours.
What's gonna happen?
We honor time. Patience.
You dishonor it with your endless speeches.
Yes. Don't kill Deacon, but yes. Oh, he was trying to get himself to go first so he can... No. No, she has to give him back his knife.
A man who turns once, turns twice. You wanted a purpose? I gave you the one I needed you to have.
For them. I'd do it again.
I didn't like you at first, Deacon, but...
This I know.
Don't look, Jennifer.
No, James. No, James.
If they kill James, then they're undoing this somehow. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Guys, I'm 50-50 on this. Could they do this? No, they couldn't do this. They couldn't do this. He has to make it to the last episode. Dr. Adler for the fucking win! Oh!
Kill them now.
Say hello to the future, asshole.
Bye, bitch! Oh! Oh! Oh!
I'm going back for Deacon.
Too tight. They have to destroy the
yes!
weapon.
Deacon! Deacon!
Last is 2 hours.
Wait, how can he change Deacon though? How can he I'm sweating, guys.
What's happening?
Paradox.
Cole. So Deacon is gone.
Why isn't it working?
So
I can't go back. They're gone.
How does this hurt more than episode 1? I think it's because Jennifer, she just looks so destroyed.
That's the thing about time travel. Everything old is new again.
It was a machine.
It doesn't matter. Olivia is the center. She's our demon.
That word again.
The Jinn was born the moment Alien and I opened Pandora's box. We are only part of it now.
I like the hair.
She will win. No matter what.
No.
There's nothing left in here. There's no voices, no visions.
What do they mean, though? What do they mean? God, what is she gonna draw? Okay. Don't do it. Don't end here. Don't end here. No! I can't go to another episode. I want to! Okay. I know we've heard it a million times at this point, but the way they are focusing on the word demon makes me think that there is something special about it. Which episode was it? Was it the end? Was it Ouroboros?
There once was a serpent who only traveled one direction, always forward and never back. Until one day, the serpent came upon a demon.
So, the serpent came upon a demon.
The demon cursed the serpent, driving it insane, causing it to eat its own tail.
Okay, so is the serpent time? I feel like they probably already said this to us, and I'm being just stupid. So there once was a serpent that always traveled in one direction, always forward, never backwards, until it came upon a demon, and the demon drove it insane. Right? That's what they said?
The demon cursed the serpent, driving it insane, causing it to eat its own tail.
What are those symbols, though? So the serpent, the demon is a monkey. Is the monkey the sign of the witness? We don't know that yet. Yeah, I guess the monkey would be the sign of the witness. 12 monkeys. Yeah. So serpent came upon a demon. So does that mean... So Olivia is the demon? I don't know. Because, guys, they are putting some heavy emphasis on the word demon. And it doesn't feel like it's directed at Olivia. Anyways, with all that said, that was my reaction to 12 Monkeys, Season 4, Episode 8, Demon. And Deacon, man... My God. You know, this is the third time we've thought that he was dead. The third time. And I think he's really gone this time. They can't undo it, right? Like, because the first time we thought that Ramsay and Cole handed him over to the butcher? I think his name was the butcher. I also have the word the hamster in my mind, but I know that that's not right. So we're going to go with the butcher. And he came back, and then he became like bros with Deacon and Ramsay, and I was all like, don't trust him, he's going to get his revenge. But then he just like slowly and sneakily became so good. They should have done something with him and Jennifer. They were so similar. I think they kind of wrote themselves into a corner by making him love Cassie. And, you know, technically that plot didn't go anywhere. So I would have preferred him and Jennifer because they were so awesome and I love Jennifer. And the weapon is destroyed. I don't think the weapon is destroyed. My guess is that they just have to access it from some other point in time. Right? Can they do that? Like, I get that they couldn't go back in time to get Deacon, because that moment was gone. But does that mean that they can never time travel to that spot again? Although I guess they couldn't go back regardless because Titan isn't back there anymore, so they wouldn't be able to locate it. But still. Although I wonder if... Okay. I wonder if the purpose of the machine wasn't to send someone else through time, but was to send itself through time, so that by ringing the bell, they sent it to somewhere else, but it was still there after the bell was rung. Maybe it, like,
duplicated itself somewhere else. I don't know. I mean, it can't be gone. There has to be more to it. Right? Yes. Right? Yes. There has to. We did not go through 8 episodes for them to just, for them to scream, ring the bell, climb the stairs, ring the bell, to not have that there anymore. And also, like, the weapon is what's supposed to destroy, Olivia, the witness. Demon girl, her bitchness. So, no, that can't be gone. Dr. Adler, though. Man is a lifesaver. Thank you. Literally a lifesaver. He saved Cole's life. And that's why Jennifer was so... That's why old Jennifer, in the beginning of the episode, why she was so like, fix it, fix it, fix it. I wonder if just like a piece of her was holding on to the belief that he could send it back before and save Deacon. All right, where are we left? I don't know what's happening with Hannah and Emma. Last episode was a lot. This episode was very tiny of them, and I don't know where they're going with it. Exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure one of them is the mother, but I mean, is that it? Is that where their whole story is headed? Like, they're going to meet his dad, they're going to boink, and then they're done? Because I think Hannah can't come back. I think she's, like, kind of, not written out of the story, but, like, she's separated. Unless they come back for her. Okay, this was a lot. I don't know, like I said, the word demon, the way they're using it, I don't feel like it's being directed at Olivia anymore. I mean, I do. I feel like the show, the writing is directing it at Olivia, but I feel like the context is saying no, the demon is Cole. That's why I just, like, there are 2 characters in that poem, the serpent and the demon. And I know that I don't know, I think we're supposed to believe that the serpent is time? But what if the witness is the serpent? I know, although that wouldn't make sense because, like, Olivia has traveled backwards and forwards. Always back, always forwards, never backwards. I wonder if that just means that time is moving at it's headed somewhere. Even though it's in a cycle, there is like a direction, a place that it's headed that was for... I will stop. At this point, you've probably all clicked off and you're like, this guy won't shut up. Like, if you want to like, full version is in the description, and I will talk to you guys next time.